Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this blue rectangle ABCD that consists of three triangles. The green right triangle, the yellow right triangle, and the white triangle, as you can see in this given diagram, such that the area of this green triangle has been given to us as 96 centimeter square. Whereas the area of this yellow shaded triangle is 30 centimeter square, and the side length CD is 21 centimeter. And furthermore, these diagonals DE and CE are being represented by X and Y. And now our task is to find the value of X and the Y. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. We know the only area that has been given to us is the area of this green triangle and the yellow triangle as well. Therefore, I have dropped this perpendicular EF on this side CD to calculate the area of this whole white triangle. And now we can see that this perpendicular EF has divided this white triangle into two right triangles. This one right triangle, and this is another right triangle. And now let's focus on this whole rectangle AEFD, and we can see DE is the diagonal. This diagonal DE divides the area of this rectangle into two equal parts, this part and this part. If this area is 96, then this area has got to be 96 centimeter square as well. And likewise, in this rectangle EBCF, the diagonal CE divides the area of this rectangle into two equal parts, this triangle and this triangle. If the area of this yellow triangle is 30 centimeter square, then the area of this triangle is going to be 30 centimeter square as well. And now let's focus on this white triangle CDE. Its area is going to be the sum of these two individual areas, 96 centimeter square plus 30 centimeter square. And if we add these one, that is going to give us 126 centimeter square. So thus the area of this white triangle CDE turns out to be 126 centimeter square. And here's our next step. Let's label this perpendicular EF as our height h. And now we are going to calculate the value of h. So therefore we are going to focus once again on this white triangle CDE. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to a half times base times the height. And in our case, the base of this white triangle is 21. The height is lowercase h. And the area of this white triangle is 126. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this triangle formula. So we are going to write down the area is 126 equals to a half times our base is 21 times our height is h. Let's simplify. That is going to give us 126 equals to 21 divided by 2 times h. And now I am going to isolate h by multiplying the reciprocal of this fraction. I'm going to multiply 2 divided by 21 on this side, and I'm going to multiply 2 divided by 21 on this side as well. And here we can see 21, 21, 2 and 2 is gone. So therefore our height h turns out to be, if we multiply and simplify the left hand side, that is going to give us 12 centimeter. And now we can see this height h is same as this length EF. And our EF length turns out to be 12. So therefore this perpendicular EF is 12 centimeter. And now let's make an observation. We can see this side length AD is equal to this perpendicular EF, and likewise this is going to be equal to this side BC as well. So therefore, if this perpendicular EF is 12 centimeter, then this side AD is going to be 12 centimeter, and this side BC is going to be 12 centimeter as well. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this right triangle, the green triangle EAD, and we are going to calculate this side length AE. And now let's recall once again the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to half times base times the height. And in our case, the base is 12, the height is AE, and the area for this green triangle is 96. So therefore we are going to fill in the blanks in this triangle formula. So therefore we can write 96 equal to a half times 12 times AE side length. Let's simplify. So we got 96 turns out to be equal to 6 times AE. Let's divide both sides by 6 to isolate AE. So this is gone. So therefore our AE segment length turns out to be 16 centimeter. So therefore our this segment AE turns out to be 16 centimeter. And now let's make an observation. We can see this whole CD length is 21. So therefore this AB length is going to be 21 centimeter as well. And moreover, this segment AE length is 16. So therefore this remaining segment EB length is going to be 21 minus 16 is going to give us 5 centimeter. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this yellow shaded triangle EBC, and we are interested in calculating the y value. And now let's recall the Pythagorean triplets 5, 12 and 13, and we know these two legs are 5 and 12. So therefore our hypotenuse EC is going to be 13 centimeter. And since this hypotenuse EC is being represented by y, so therefore our y value turns out to be 13 centimeter. And now we are going to focus once again on this green shaded triangle EAD, and we are going to find the value of x as well. And now let's recall the Pythagorean triplets 3, 4 and 5. And I am going to multiply all these triplets by 4 across the board. And as a result, we are ended up with these new triplets 12, 16 and 20. And now we can see our two legs are 12 and 16. So therefore this hypotenuse has got to be 20 centimeter. So therefore our this ED length turns out to be 20. So therefore our x value turns out to be 20 centimeter. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, our x value turns out to be 20 centimeter and our y value is 13 centimeter. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.